Hey, what up, team? I'm back. Welcome to episode 9 of my Ironman progression series. At the end of last episode, we fished a few Karambwan G. So at the start of this episode, we're going to fish some Karambwans. We're not going to just no life it until we're out of Karambwan G, but we are going to fish quite a bit. My starting stats for this episode are the same exact stats at the end of last episode. 1469 total. I know I'm a certified employed grass toucher, and I've been uploading once a week for about 2 months now, but I feel like I'm speed running the game right now. I know I got a lot of combat to do, and there's a lot of things to do. There's literally so much to do because my account's very, very new. So there's literally so much to be doing right now, but I'm trying to future-proof my account, like get pots, get prayer pots, get food, just like have my agility be decent. There's literally so much to do, it's unreal. Anyway, that's what we're gonna do first. I'm probably gonna fish many hours and then get like 10 seconds of footage and be like, guys, I fished all these fish. But that's what we're gonna do at the start of this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next clip or sometime in the future. Alright team, here comes a fishing level. We just hit 89 fishing. Gonna be a while before we get another fishing level, over 500,000 to go to 90. Karambwans come extremely fast. This almost isn't even AFK. Like, they fish so quick. Oh, is it not gonna come very quick because I'm recording? But literally, it's just like every 2 or 3 ticks I get a Karambwan, and it's like literally not even AFK-able. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the future. So far, I've only caught about 500. I plan to catch a lot more. Alright team, there's level 90 fishing. So we've already fished over 10,000 Karambwans, and I'm in a bit of a situation. Like, I really didn't want to degen fishing, but I also don't want to have wasted all the time it took to get all this Karambwan G. I only really wanted to get 50k Karambwan G because I wanted to like basically figure out all my food and like just right now. And so I thought 50k would be good, but I went overboard and I got 200k, like over 200k Karambwan G. So it's either waste all the time that it took to get this Karambwan G, or like absolutely spend the next week or more all my free time fishing, which all the Karambwans I fish I'll then have to cook, so that's like way more time investment. But then I'll basically solved my food situation permanently, or at least for a very long time. I feel like by the time I need food, I'll be killing monsters that drop food, and then I won't actually need to fish ever again if I fish up like 100,000 Karambwans. It's pretty crazy because I've already fished for like so many hours, because I've gotten over 10,000 Karambwans. And yeah, so right now we're just gonna be fishing. This wasn't even on the agenda. I mean, it was to do a little bit, but it wasn't to do 200,000 Karambwan G worth. So it's gonna be like 100,000 Karambwans. Or I'll stop a little early. I'm not sure. Right now we're fishing. Probably gonna see when I get another fishing level, unless like I get a couple lamps because I'm lamping Slayer. So I'll see you guys when that happens. Okay, so I got on and it's time for Tears of Guthix. It's gonna go into range. Range is not really what I want my Tears of Guthix to go into, but it's gone into it. This is the 3rd Tears of Guthix I've done, and all of them have gone into range so far. 26 to 30 range. I haven't shot. I haven't used any range whatsoever outside of the tutorial. And we just hit 1475 total level. We have 30 range now. And we're gonna go and do a birdhouse run because we've stopped doing birdhouse runs, and we've stopped farming, and we've stopped doing all that. We've just been fully sending Karambwans. And we're gonna continue fully sending Karambwans, but we will do a birdhouse run. Okay, so we've completely given up on farming because we didn't really have many seeds, and we did do like lots of farming contracts to get some seeds. So we're gonna do a run of pretty garbage trees, willows and orange trees. We need the willow branches for a Faldor diary task. So we're gonna go ahead and plant them. We have some good trees planted now. I think it's used papayas and pineapple trees. But we're gonna replace them with willows and orange trees. And I don't think we're gonna continue doing tree farming every day, but we're just gonna do it this one time real quick. So we're about to get a level. I don't think it's off this trees, but it will be soon. I'll show you guys. All right, team, we're about to hit 79 farming. It's lit. There it is, 79 farming. Dwarfweed. Pretty soon, it's like 6 more levels. We could use the highest access in the farming guild, but we're not doing our tree runs every day. We haven't even done a tree run in like 2 weeks probably now. So yeah, there's that. So sometimes I'm bored or I like run by people and I look up their stats just for no reason. This dude was a hardcore Ironman, died at 51 total level, and decided to just play it out as an Ironman. I don't know, I thought that was kind of interesting. Like, what do you think this man's died to? He didn't even really play the game yet and he died. Anywho, I just thought that was funny. If anyone was curious how many Karambwans I had so far, it's just a little under 16,000. Decided to do a tree run for the first time in 2 weeks, and then did a farming run, which wasn't like a full farming run. It was just like picking the herbs that I had planted. And then I put nasturtiums in the flower patches to use the watermelon seeds that I have. I have 77. I don't know, I'm considering like going and farming master farmers to get more, because I kind of need watermelons for ultra compost. I don't have that many. Anywho, we're gonna go keep degenning Karambwans for I don't even know how long. I'll see you guys at 91 fishing probably. So I'm not gonna make a clip or record until probably 7 or 8 hours. I'm not even sure how much XP you get. Probably about 8 hours of fishing. Yo, what up, team? We're back. We're not even 91 fishing just yet, but we got the heron pet. And the official XP that we got the heron pet, 90 fishing, 5,870,000 XP. And we just got the heron pet. That is pretty dope. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting to get it. I fished like, what, 21,000 Karambwans chilling here. This is my first skilling pet. I have the pet from the mini games, but this is the first skilling pet on the account. I got it at 90 fishing, almost 91 fishing. So I wasn't recording because I wasn't gonna mindlessly record me fishing for 10 hours straight or 12 hours straight or whatever. So I didn't get the pop-up, but I immediately started recording right after it happened. So that's pretty dope, I ain't gonna lie. Metamorphosis, 3,000 spirit flakes. This is my first skilling pet, dude. It's super dope. Alright, team, we're back with the fishing grind. We're about to hit 91 fishing. We would like to fish like 100,000 Karambwans, but there's no way I can do that while working within 1 week. It's literally just not even possible. And even if I did and I cooked them all, I'd be well over 99 cooking. So there's almost no point to getting them. So I'm probably going to stop at like somewhere between 30 and 50,000 Karambwans. It's going to take a while to cook them all, but it's literally going to be like almost 90 something or almost 99 cooking. And we're going to get 99 Slayer first. So we don't need all that cooking experience. So there's 91 fishing. It's going to be a hot 614,000 to the next level. We're going to continue fishing the Karambwans. Kind of still riding the high off getting the heron pet. Literally like 20,000 XP ago. Anywho, I'll see you guys at either 2 lamps worth of Slayer experience or 92 fishing. Alright, I just made a clip, so I'm gonna make another one. I know it's gonna be like, oh, 92 fishing, I was gonna make a clip. But basically, like, I could stop right now, cook all these, probably successfully cook like 20,000. I have 5,000 sharks, probably successfully cook most of these, and most of these. And I'd honestly be set on food right now. and there's almost like no point in grinding out the fishing. But I'm literally gonna future-proof my account super hard by doing this fishing grind, even though I really should be focused on currency because I only have 950k and my kingdom eats 75,000 a day. So we're gonna claim coal from the kingdom because right now we have 6,000 coal, and we need a lot of coal for these mithril and adamant. And because my mining level is 89, if I were to do motherlode mine, I get more coal. I get more mithril and adamant than I do coal required to smith the mithril and adamant into bars. And then we're finally going to do Giant's Foundry and get the cannonball mold because eventually we want to make tons of cannonballs because we're going to cannonball tons of tasks for Slayer. Anyway, now I'll see you guys at like either 92 fishing or lamping another skill. Alright team, we got a book of knowledge. We're going to use it on Slayer. And that's going to be a 44 Slayer. We fully lamped Slayer from 43 to 44. Yo, what up team? We're back. And we're about to hit level 92 fishing. So, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be fishing because now it's just seemingly so excessive how many fish I've been collecting. I have over 33,000 Karambwans. And I know I'm going to burn some, but that should sort my food out pretty much for the foreseeable future, if not almost permanently, because I already have other food as well. So that's 92 fishing. I don't think I'm going to wait till 93 to record another clip. We're probably going to do something else. But there it is, 92 fishing and 678,000 XP to 93. I really don't think I'm going to continue fishing. I'm probably going to work on something else, but that pretty much for the foreseeable future permanently resolves my need for food. So I'm still fishing Karambwans and I got another roll for the fishing pet at level 92. So it says you have a funny feeling like you would have been followed because I already got the heron pet. Alright team, we're going to take a little break from fishing Karambwans and we're going to do some temporos. Now I have enough fish to last me probably for a long time, like 36,000 Karambwans, 5,000 sharks, 2,000 swordfish. I have almost 4,000 anglers. I even have, 2,600 bass. Like, I really don't even need food, but I want a tome of water. I would really like a tome of water. It'd be really nice to have it, so we're gonna go try some temporos to see if we can get it. Alright team, we just hit 65 strength. I canceled the pop-up because I'm playing the minigame. But we've been doing temporos. After this game, we should have over 200 permits. Typically, I like to save up for really big withdrawals to get lots of rewards at the same time. But the only thing we really want is the Tome of Water. So the faster we get the Tome of Water, the less games we have to play. If I don't get it in the 200 pulls, I'll most likely continue to play this tomorrow. But I really would hope I get it in these 200 that I just got. I've already withdrew like 600. So we want to just try and get it as soon as possible because we don't really need the food and we don't really need the fishing XP, but we really want the Tome of Water and that's what we're here for. So after this game, we're going to withdraw and see if we can get it. Alright team, we have 201 permits. We would normally save up for a bigger reward, but we just want the one item and we want to see if we can get it right now. We do like Spirit Flakes as well. I welcome Spirit Flakes. We just want the Tome of Water. Nothing else really matters. It's not looking good, team. It's looking like we're probably gonna have to do more temporos for it. Maybe get it at the end. I really hope so. I don't want to do more temporos. I know people like this minigame, but I really don't like this minigame. This minigame is not my favorite. I don't like this minigame. To no surprise, we didn't get it. What's it feels bad. Games necklaces. Burn chain body. Some alks, basically. I don't know. I'm okay with these spirit flakes. I really just want a tome of water, so I guess we're gonna be doing more Temperos in the near future. So try and get it. Alright team, we're at Temperos, still trying to see if we can get a tome of water, and we are about to get 93 fishing. There it is. Quite a while before the next level. Gonna get a cooking level here soon. Alright team, I'm about to hit 64 cooking. I really hope I get the tome. I don't really want to brute force this, but I do want the tome. But I really don't need any more fishing XP or fish. But there it is, 64 cooking. Alright team, I'm ready to reel in the disappointment. We have 200 reward permits, and all we want is the tome of water. I like spirit flakes, but what we really want is the tome of water, and we're gonna see if we can get it. It's not looking good, team. I'm not worthy of the tome of water. I'm level 93 fishing already. I don't really need fishing experience. I don't need any of this raw fish really. I just want the tome. It's not looking good. I mean, do we try more or do we just like live without it? I don't even know at this point. It's discouraging. I really want the tome, man. I'm not worthy of the tome. All this jewelry I don't really care for. Well, there's the rewards that I get. Honestly, it's like so many hours to get those tickets. It's really annoying. Alright, for anyone curious at what my collection log looks like for Temperos, I know I'm technically not even at drop rate, so I can't even really start complaining about it. However, I don't really like this minigame very much, and I did get the pet, but I always get the pet for these minigames, but I don't really even want the pets. Like, I just want the Abyssal Lantern, and I just want the Tome of Fire, and I just want the Tome of Water, and I can't get any of those. So I'm really not, like, complaining isn't really justified, because I'm not even at drop rate. But it's all I really want out of this, and I'm not getting it. But if you're curious, this is what my collection log looks like. I've done just under 1,000, and I don't have the tome. Should I brute force it, or should I just live without it? I'm not even sure. Alright team, this is the final amount of Karambwans I'm gonna fish. It's starting to feel like it's a waste because I'm not gonna eat this food for a very long time. And like the first 10 or 20,000 felt like really good, like I was gonna get a lot of food for the future. But now it just feels like it's excessive and I'm gonna have to cook all this. And I'm basically gonna be done fishing for a while. There's no need to get more. I could get much more, but I have all these. I still have all this other food to eat as well. And I haven't even done any combat yet. So it seems like I'd rather just do something else because there's a lot of other grinds I want to get. However, This basically permanently resolves my issue for food for the foreseeable future, if not for a very long time. So just wanted to mention the reason I didn't upload last week was I got off work and was grinding super hard on RuneScape and fell asleep laying across my desk and in my chair in a very bad position and couldn't really move my neck for like 4 days. My right arm and my back hurt so bad that I just didn't want to edit a video. So I'm double uploading today, and that's another reason I chose a chill grind like fishing. I pretty much fished the entire week. So right now we're gonna go check our miscellanea, and we're gonna go put our money it would require for the next week, like 525K a week or whatever. And it's been about 15 days since we last checked our miscellanea. We're gonna claim herbs and coal because in the next episode we're actually gonna do a lot of blast furnace, and then we're gonna take that coal to the Giants Foundry, and that's gonna give us a lot of smithing levels, and we're gonna get the cannonball mold, which we'll need for cannonballs because we want Slayer 99 first. So we're gonna need a lot of cannonballs, and we're gonna try and get a lot of the. We'll try green log it almost. We have a lot of ore, so we're gonna do a lot of Giants Foundry. The Giants Foundry will provide me with some money because we don't really have much money. We've been using it to sustain miscellanea, and we're here right now at miscellanea. I could probably just hit collect, I think. Hold on. Yes, check the resource allocation. Yeah, see, I have 1,050. I put a little bit extra just in case. We're going to put all of it in. And so now I'm withdrawing 15 days worth of coal and herbs. So we got, that's not even that much coal, man. No good herb seeds. Decent renars, I like that. I don't know, man. It's hard to see the value because we're not getting the good herb seeds. Haven't gotten the good herb seeds. 4,000 coal is not even that much either. It's been over 2 weeks. But this is what we got from our miscellanea. So that's going to conclude this episode. I'm not sure how long this episode's going to be. Like I said, I couldn't move my neck for like 4 days, so I just chilled and fished. And I fished 47,000 Karambwans and did over 400 tickets at Temperos. So I'm not entirely sure how much I recorded and how much fluff I'm going to filter out when I edit it. But this is going to conclude the episode. I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are amazing. These are the stats that I'm ending on. We are pretty close to, I say pretty close, but we're like 70% of the way through 94 fishing. And I'm not sure how many total levels we actually got this episode. I pretty much fished the whole time. And we're not even going to cook that food right away, I don't think. We're going to go do something else. We're going to use that coal at the blast furnace and then use the coal at the Giants Foundry. And that's going to give us some money. And we really need that cannonball mold so we could start doing Slayer. Anyways, thanks again for watching. I love y'all. And I only missed last week because I had a situation. And that's why I'm double uploading this week. So it could be still one video a week since I've started. Which I've been playing, about 2.5 months now. And I work a lot, but we've still made a lot of progress. I do want to keep questing because I know that's very important. But our stats are looking pretty good, I'm not going to lie. Anyways, y'all have an amazing day. Thank you all again.